Hey guys, I'm back tonight with a tutorial, and this time it's going to be for a sticky note holder. Now I got this inspiration from Sweet Papery Treasures on YouTube. She made one for Valentine's Day and I thought it was perfect, considering what you're looking at here is a big huge drawer full of just sticky notes. So I thought it'd be the perfect opportunity to try and use some up and to send in friend mail and that, because I have a lot of challenges that I'm entering and it'd be nice to send some in there. So as you can see, I'm not kidding when I say this is full of sticky notes. It's just got sticky notes, and the further you get, there's more sticky notes and more sticky notes and more sticky notes. I am absolutely obsessed with sticky notes. I don't know why, I just always need to buy some. So I'm going to be making a sticky note holder. Now, the paper I've decided to use is again from Miss Rachel B's collection. And if you haven't already seen my video earlier, I made this traveller's notebook insert. I made a paper clip now that goes with the colour scheme. And then inside, all I've done is add a journaling card, which is from the collection, but it says, "Your journal will always listen," which I think is absolutely beautiful. So I've got that. So this is the paper I'm using. It's this one here with the love heart envelopes and the love hearts and arrows on with the blue. And then the other paper I'm going to be using is this one here with the blue background and the love hearts. Now I did make one earlier. I haven't put the sticky notes in yet, but this is what this one looks like. And this is one of the dies from the collection, which I cut out and put, and then I'm going to put Velcro dots there, and then some of the other dies that was in the collection, which says Dream Big and the hearts, and then some of the paper, and I just put some washi strip there to cover up like a bit of the whiteness. So that's that. So first of all, to start off with, I've already cut everything up because I previously filmed this, but my son's iPod, he has a quacking noise when it rings, and it just started going off and off and off, and it's so loud, and it was right next to me. So yeah, I couldn't upload that and I couldn't finish it. So the paper you need is going to be 3.5 across top waist, and then lengthways 8.5 down. So that's 3.5 there, 8.5 down. Then you're going to need to score it. Let me just move this and get my, I've already scored it, but I'll score it again to show you. You're going to need to score it at 1.5, 2, 5 and 5.5. So again, you need to score it at 1.5, 2 inches, 5 inches and 5.5. Okay, and that's on the long side. You need to score it. Then once you've scored it, then fold your lines. I don't bother using this to fold it. I just fold it with my hands. It's quicker and easier. So then that's that. Then for the pattern paper, now I've cut this out already because, like I said, I was already filming. For the pattern paper, I've cut out 2 of these. So these are 3 3/8 at the top and 2 7/8 down the side. So you need to cut these at 3 3/8 and 2 7/8, and you can either have 2, so you just cover the front and the back, or you can have 4, so the inside, then you're decorating the inside as well. So I've got 4, and again, these you cut these at 3 3/8 and 2 7/8. Okay, then you need ones for the flap. Now I always messed up on the flap because I cut it the wrong way. So as you can see, I messed up. I needed the pattern that way, but I messed up and done it that way. So what you need is, you need 1 3/8 going down, and you need 3 3/8 across, because then it goes like that. So 3 3/8 across, 1 3/8 down. Okay, so I'm going to use wet glue for this. I did use double-sided sticky notes. See, I got sticky notes on the brain. I did use double-sided sticky tape earlier for this one, but I'm going to use this because obviously earlier I messed up a little bit and I had to keep ripping my paper up, which was super annoying. Although I'm worrying now I haven't got enough glue. Hopefully I have. So I'm just going to glue around the edges, make sure I get the edges, and then stick this down. So this is the inside I'm doing first. and at least with wet glue, if I stick it down, I can still move it, whereas earlier I had to rip up the double-sided sticky tape one. So that's that one. Then I want this one by there. So again, just gonna go around the edges and a little bit in the middle, and then stick it down again. Fingers are covered in glue. That's the one downside about using wet glue. My fingers always get covered. Now when you're doing this next side, you need to be careful because obviously this goes up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it up and then put it. So make sure your paper's not upside down. So you want it like that, so when it closes like that. So again, do my glue around the edges. And then line it up and make sure, again, you've got it the right way. There we go. And then this side. So this side is going to be upside down to that one. Yeah, it's going to be upside down to that one because obviously it's the back and I don't need to flip up. I hope I'm making sense. I'm not used to doing tutorials. I'm used to just watching them, but because I got this paper and I'm feeling crafty and inspired, I want to do tutorials. So while I'm in this type of mood, I'm thinking I'm just going to go with it, because you never know, sometimes with being, you know, crafting and that, you sometimes lose your mojo, as they say, and sometimes I don't, my heart's not in it. So this collection has really sparked my crafting, you know. So there's that. And then these are the flat bits. Now you don't have to have them on that side if you don't want to, but I do. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. Do I? I don't actually know if I did now, because on this one I didn't, you see. I just put some words. No, I'm not going to have it on that side. I'm going to put some words again. See, I'm indecisive still to this point. Apologies if I'm talking too fast as well. I do have a tendency to speak fast, especially when I'm nervous. So because the flap goes down this way, I'm holding it down like that, how it would be if it was to close. I'm putting it on like that. There we go. So you've got that. And then I've already die cut some bits. So, where are they to? Oops. I got this that says I deserve this. And then I've die cut this heart there. So I want the heart to go on the front by there. I'm going to double side sticky tape the heart though, only because it's going to be the Velcro opening bit. So we don't need much, I don't think. Sorry if I'm not shot, I'm in shot. I'm just cutting the double-sided sticky tape. So we need to measure how much we want. So majority of that bit, and then some of that bit. And then I did die cut some other bits. No, I die cut the flowers as well, so I'm going to use the flowers and the word saying I deserve this. So I'm going to put that there. And I know I haven't cut the words out properly. They're a bit wonky because I cut it by hand, but I'm fine with the words being a bit wonky. I could just say I intentionally made them wonky. It didn't though. And that's going to stick out a bit, so I'm going to cut that little bit off. So there you go. And then I got some Velcro strips here. So I need to, actually, we need to put the sticky notes in. So I think about that amount should be enough, suffice enough. Nope, some more. And then put some double-sided sticky tape on the back just to make sure we have it secured down. It's already sticky, but you want it to be that little bit extra sticky. So then I'm going to place that there, like that. And then it's going to close like that, and I'm going to put this then, sorry if you can hear the kids, guys, they've just had their tea, so they're going to watch a film now. I don't know if the two older ones want to, because they never do anymore, but Owen wants to watch a film, so we're going to go and watch a film in a minute. We've got some Haribo sweets, as you do. Can't watch a film without some goodies, can you? Oh, come on. These Velcro. The glue on them. So sticky that I can't get them up. Just nearly punched myself in the face. Trying to get them off. That would have been funny. Punching myself in the face while making sticky note holder. So then I'm going to push down then to make sure it's stuck down. And it is. And there we have it. Oh, yeah, there we have it. Your sticky note holder. And it just says, I deserve this. And then it opens and closes like that. The glue is still a bit wet on some of it. But yeah, and that's how simple it is. So there's that one. And I'm going to fill this one in later. So there's my two sticky note holders, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope you found it simple. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comments below. And like I said, this wasn't my idea. This was from Sweet Papery Treasures. Hope I got it right. So yeah, I will link her channel in the description box below. Thanks guys, and have a good night. Bye.